Hey, it's Wes. Welcome to the first installment of my weekly crazy real estate stories. I've been doing real estate for over 20 years. I've got a lot to share. It's a lot of fun. Please subscribe. I promise you'll have a few laughs. All right, my first story. One of my favorite animals is not a cat. And you can see how well I can draw a cat. I was up in Burke Lake area on Canterbury Drive showing a client a house. At that time, it was $750,000. Beautiful colonial. We walk into the property and we're looking around, and there's a cat that's following us in the house. And we walk down the hallway towards the garage, and on the inside door of the garage is a children's sign. It said, "Cat is aggressive, do not enter, cat will bite." And I said to myself and my client, I guess they have two cats because there's one with us. So we walk upstairs, we're walking through, and the cat's following us all through the house. And I don't think anything of it. I am allergic to cats, but I've got to show the house. I want that commission, so he's following us. We finish, we've gone through all three levels, and usually a realtor, when they show the property, they'll leave their business card as a courtesy. So we're walking out the front door, my client's first, and I said to him, "Hey, I forgot to leave my business card." He walks out the front door, he says, "I'm going to walk around the property." It was 3 acres. So I turned around to go back to the dining room table to put my business card down, which I did, and then I turned around and I walked towards the front door. That cat that was with us was standing at the front door, and it basically showed its teeth and said, and I have a standoff with the cat. I said, "You're not going to intimidate me." So I took another step towards the cat, and the cat goes, I'm like, I start thinking about that story when animals attack. The cat goes up my legs and I never have a family. I was scared to death. My heart's racing. So I turned around at the dining room table and thought, what am I going to do? I decided to run for it. I ran through the dining room, down the hall by the garage, into the kitchen, into the sunroom, and I turn around, and that cat is coming after me. And in the sunroom, there's a chair with a footrest. It's wicker. I jumped over top of it, and I kicked the footrest, and the cat jumps up, and I get out the back door, and I'm leaning over. I'm breathing, and the cat's standing there right at the French door. Come back in here, and I'm standing there huffing, and my client had walked around. He's by the back deck. He says, "Wes, are you okay?" I said, "Yeah, I'm fine. He said, "You okay?" I said, "Yeah, I'm fine." I was scared to death. And we finished. We were done looking at the house. Well, don't you know, my client called me that night. He said, "I love that house on Canterbury Drive. Can my wife see it tomorrow?" I said, "Oh my God, of all the houses to pick, I'd shown him 50. Why did we have to go back to that house?" I called the other agent. I said, "Hey, I need to show a house again. The cat was in the house. It chased me." And the agent says, "The cat's in the house?" I said, "Yeah, he tried to kill me." He said, "The cat's not supposed to be in the house." I said, "I need to show the house tomorrow." So the agent calls me back and he says, "I'm so sorry, Wes. The son had come home from school of the homeowner and forgot to put killer back inside the house." So the next day I was at the house early, and I actually climbed on the brick on the outside of the garage. I was climbing the side of the brick to make sure that he was in the garage. He was. We showed the house, and my client didn't bite the house. But this story got out to my friends, and they recommended I use catnip. With my luck, though, catnip will either make the cat really tired or really aggressive. So I don't recommend catnip. But I don't trust cats. I never will trust cats. I hope I didn't offend any cat owners. If you do call me, I promise I can sell your house, but we'll have to put the cat away. Thanks for watching. Next week, watch my dog story.